Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the privilege of speaking with Chuck, the owner of a 1991 Mustang GT, aka Project 5450. This Mustang is truly fabulous, inside and out, top to bottom, because it was customized by the infamous Project.
91 GT, bought it new, right? 18 years old, saw this car in a lot, just fell in love with it. Unfortunately, passed away a year later, so I got left with the car at least, right? I was into drag racing, it just felt like it's been Chris's videos, but now it's back, it's street car again. So it's on air ride, ride tech suspension underneath it, QA1, front end, cross member, roll arms, the maker's wheels.
Yeah, those are my favorite wheels, by the way.
Thanks to Chris, we bought the set because they needed a set of wheels, and I was like, man, I need custom wheels. And he was like, trust me, you need to see the car in person, not change the wheels. So I had the logo, it's upside down here, but I made a logo for the car, we had it etched on the center caps.
Oh, that's nice.
Inside, the Recaros diamond stitched that actually were for Chris's, I think it's 86 coupe that he was building. So I took those from him. He kind of offered, I jumped on him, said yep. So Keith from K Designs did the whole back of the car.
Okay.
K Designs.
Delete.
So he came to Chris's, he's about an hour or so away. So he came, brought his enclosed trailer, took the car to his shop, and actually built it to the car. So normally he has templates, he builds the kits, he ships.
So this is truly custom.
This one is truly custom built in this car.
One off. Okay.
Yep. We kind of went over what we wanted for the design and everything else. And honestly, he went above and beyond. Because we kind of talked about this. The front was a little up in the air. Like, what are we going to do? We got to make it look nice.
Right.
I don't know, maybe we'll come back and revisit. And he just basically said, no, man, we're doing it right. I'm finishing this for you. So he kind of, call him a sponsor, call him a partner. He helped me out on this. But all one off. Definitely looking for Mercy Delete.
Okay.
Definitely get in touch with him. I see he does really good work.
Oh, yes, he does. Have you actually driven it yet yourself?
So today is the farthest I've driven it. I live about a half hour away.
Oh, okay.
So I drove it out to World Headquarters and met Foxbody here, his car. We did some drone video driving around World Headquarters and stuff.
Oh, nice.
And then we came over, so this is the most I've actually been able to drive it.
Okay.
I got it home, kind of went through everything, and just with, I don't know why it was in an enclosed trailer, but the car was just dirt coming from Texas.
Right, okay.
So I went, cleaned everything, detailed it up, polished it, so I didn't really have a chance to drive it much.
It's definitely a beautiful build, man. I mean,
Oh, thank you.
I love the engine bay. The engine bay is truly one of a kind. I mean, I've never seen anything like that before.
So
That engine bay is like, wow.
this is kind of what started the build to kind of go in a little more custom than just kind of like nostalgia, right?
Right.
Like, hey, put the car back on the street, I want to drive it, I want to relive those old days.
Right, no doubt.
But then we got talking about, well, if we're going to do it, why don't we paint the engine bay? If we're going to paint the engine bay, what about shaving the engine bay? And so we did that, which then like, okay, well, shaving the bay, let's go.
Exactly.
So it's kind of what I told Chris is like, man, like the engine bay is like the jewelry box, and then engine's kind of whatever, the ring or whatever inside. Right?
Yeah,
so you open that hood, like
and there's the jewel, the crown jewel. Yep.
Everything's been shaved, but it's all still all the original contours.
Right.
There's no Scott Rod panels, no nothing, just the holes have been filled.
So no covers, it's just...
No covers, it's all factory sheet metal. Yep.
Wow, look at that, that's beautiful.
So you can see here, down here, around, you can see the contours of the stock Fox. I took care of the firewall, got rid of the wiper motor.
Okay, don't need those anyway.
You see, we did fill the cowl, and Chris custom made the cover.
Look at that. There's no wiper holes.
You can't even tell.
No, you can't.
Chris handmade that.
He actually handmade that.
He combined two.
Oh, I see.
So this is the original. He took part of the other one. He plastic welded it, finished it, did his Chris Magic.
Yeah. Chris Magic, that's for sure, man.
So the exterior is part of the cowl and the spoiler have been painted. The rest of the exterior is all factory painted.
Really?
Ground effects are factory, glass is factory, trim, the lights, fog lights are new, but
Right.
all the front and back lights,
That's incredible.
it's all original.
If I remember correctly, all of this is powder coated, right?
No, Chris actually painted it.
Well, that's painted. Okay.
So it's painted and it has a matte clear coat.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So I didn't want gloss, right? I wanted it kind of to like grab attention but not be like too in your face. So I wanted the matte finish to kind of tone it down. The bronze I thought worked good with the titanium frost.
Yeah, that's actually beautiful. It's a great match.
Plus,
Great
yeah,
transition.
you don't really like a lot of boxes. You're starting to see some people with bronze wheels, but like as an accent, you don't really see this in like the Fox community.
I must say I'm very jealous because you have the Kenny Bell and I have the Vortec, but I love the sound of the Kenny Bell so as well.
They're a lot more quiet, like at idle. Like at Vortec, you hear a Vortec car,
Oh yeah.
which is kind of I don't know. I kind of like it's a little more quiet at idle, but when you get on it, you hear
Yeah.
that different sound.
Yeah, you do.
I have a Vortec for my Lightning. I haven't put it on yet, so I'll have one of each.
Right.
That one's not going to this.
You got the Fiddle for a Fabrication.
I do. Yeah, Fiddle fart. I've got the order, just waiting for him. His radiator brackets.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the front brackets. I have the sills with the carbon fiber.
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean the engine, nothing too crazy. Kenny Bell flow seal lock. Still stock bottom end.
Right.
Triple heads can. Justin's car, the Tiffany blue engine thing, the 363, is his old motor.
Oh, serious?
So I bought his old motor, Chris regasketed everything, and then we basically stripped it down and painted everything. So in his car, it dynoed at basically 390 and 427.
And those are custom too, right?
These are S550 badges. Chris painted them and then did the dye and body color.
Okay.
And the maker's front splitter is actually body color. It does kind of reflect the light a little bit, sometimes looks more silver, but it is actually the YX paint color. Colors match, or elements too. But other than that, the body is that way Ford built it.
Yeah, no doubt,
It
bro.
survived all these years.
That's great.
I couldn't be happier, honestly. I've held on to it this long, and I for sure don't plan to get rid of it. Glad to finally have a car.
Yeah, no doubt.
I've been a spectator for a couple years, going to Foxbody events.
You're an actual participant.
I'm actually like part of the community now. I got a car, and it's real.
That's great, man. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for checking it out.
Appreciate you.